Parkland Brian here from Dean Cooley GM. We got Taylor on the camera and we're very excited to show you this truck. So this is the 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X. Now what's really cool about the AT4X, we had it last year but they switched it up a little bit this year. And the big thing that they made changes on is this front bumper. So now we have a AEV stamped steel bumper. Look at these. Ever get stuck or your friend gets stuck, you're getting out. Look at that. That is very, very beefy. But the nice thing about going with that bumper is it's going to give us a better approach angle. And then you can also see all your skid plates underneath. That's boron steel. What that just means to you is that that steel has memory. So when you hit that rock and maybe dent it a bit, it has a better chance of going back into the position it naturally comes in. So that's really cool. And then also it's a little bit of a lighter steel as well. So it's going to help keep the weight down because, you know, it's a big truck. Now you get these exclusive black 18-inch wheels. And then they got these Goodyear Territory mud terrain tires. That's a new one. We used to have Duratrax on here, so similar tire, maybe a little bit more aggressive. I love that we got these off-road running boards here. Now it is still a crew cab, short bed. Come take a look back here. It is a truck, so things haven't really changed back here, but before I get to the box, you got to take a look at what makes the AT4X really special. It's not just the bumper, it's actually the suspension system. Now if you can kind of see that, that's a gold shock. You have 4 of those around the vehicle. That's Multimatic, a Canadian company. They build suspension systems for like F1 cars, $1 million sports cars, and also a lot of General Motors trucks. So this suspension here is designed in a way where it can do several different things all at once really well. So it's good on the road, good on the rocks, good in the Baja, all that good stuff. Really, really high-end suspension. And a Canadian company. Very cool. Now when you get back here, this is still a truck that can do crazy off-road stuff, but also it can haul all your toys because we got the best box in the biz. You got the multi-pro tailgate back here. As you can see, you got the corner steps or the bed. Jump back here. You got tie downs. There's 12 in total. You can even buy accessories to put in all these little holes if you need extra tie downs. You'll notice you got the LED lights back here and of course the 120 outlet so you can plug in your cooler, things like that while you're hanging out on the trail watching everybody go through the mud. All right, now we got to take a look inside because they've really done some cool changes to the AT4X that bring it up to that luxury standard. So you got a real nice truck on the inside, but let's take a look inside. So exclusive interior on the AT4X. The back seats, they're leather of course, but it's a full grain leather. So it's a very, very high-end leather. Very soft, very supple. They perforate the leather back here so it's gonna breathe well. But in the winter time, which it's most of the time, it's winter time around here it seems, these seats are heated. You got some switches there with cup holders everywhere. You got them in the doors, you got them on your armrest, you got them right up there. So lots of places for drinks. I love that we have the premium all-weather floor liners in here with the separation in the middle, so it makes it easier to clean. But you could take these carpeted inserts out if you want. So if you don't want them in there, you just take them out. Maybe a little bit easier to clean, or maybe you're just worried about getting them too dirty. Now, when you're back here, it's not all just about seating. There's also great storage. So we got these handy storage solutions in the back of your seats and then also underneath your seats. So lots and lots of space. And then when you're sitting back here, the roof is super tall. So there's lots of space for tall people. But you also notice the roof, it's like this beautiful black suede. That's the inside of a cow. All right, let's jump up front. Look at this though. Look at this Bose tweeter up front. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's the inside of a cow. Anyways, now when you jump up front, extremely luxurious, extremely comfortable. It's so luxurious up here that these seats are even massage feature. So we got a button on the side we can actually mess around with. And look at this. We can massage. We can also change the bolstering. So if you need more bolstering to hold you in, we can change that. All those things, they're completely customizable. So the seat is top end. Like, this is the best seat that you can get in a GM vehicle. It's inside this truck. Now, once you're inside here, you have the big, huge screen with all the camera angles. There's so many different camera angles. You got the 360, you know, even the options here when you're hooking up your trailer makes life a lot easier. You even got a bed camera. I don't know why you'd need that in here, but it's there just in case you got some lease back there or somebody's hanging out back there. I don't know. Now, we have other options. Say we're hooking up a trailer. We can save different profiles. This whole system's hooked up to Google. So we even have things like Google Maps built right into the vehicle. Now, if you do buy this vehicle, you also get access to a connected service by OnStar. So that means you'll be able to start this vehicle from your phone 3 years for free. So that's pretty neat. There's other features like this. Digital mirror with adjustments. So we can brighten it, dim it, zoom in, zoom out, all kinds of different things we can do with that to make sure that it's nice and comfortable. But then if you don't like the digital mirror, you just flip it, it shuts off, no problem. Now, if you can see, you can't see right now on camera, so I'm not going to force you to, but there's also a huge display up here that's called your heads up display. We have some buttons over here that allows us to adjust like its angle, its brightness, and even the information that you see there. But if you ever get behind this, the steering wheel of this vehicle, it's crazy how much information you can have. Like, you can have your music here pounding on your 12-speaker Bose stereo system with subwoofer. You can have this full display completely customized. You can also have your speed and all your safety features showing up on here. Or even if you're off-roading, you can have it telling you your pitch and yaw, so you know if you're going to tip over or not, or you know what limits you're pushing. So it's just a very, very nice setup. And then you get all the great safety features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring with lane change alert, and the list goes on. So there is a lot to talk about with a vehicle like this, but I just wanted to tell you a bit about what it can do for you. And yeah, let's finish this up. All right, folks, so we're really excited to show you this truck. It's available right now here at 1600 Main Street South here at Dauphin. You can take a look at it on our website. Just look for AT4X on our website at deancooleyGM.ca. Or, of course, you can give us a call at 204-638-4026.